this is Sia and welcome to another video. Today we're doing another video inside of Minecraft in my patterns world. I do have a plan for what I want to do and talk about in this video, but of course, not everything's going to go to plan. But yeah, here's one of my patterns. I decided to do some fun with it and do a different shape, and yeah. I do like the patterns that I did here. Like, initially one of these patterns, I did try to make a video on, but of course, while I was making that video, my sister decided to take a shower. Probably the second shower of the day. And so, yeah, I could not continue because she started playing music. And music is a no-go. But yeah, I had some fun building these patterns, even if you didn't get to see them very much. It just, like, yeah. These patterns would be a good floor for, like, a dropper map or something like that. I don't know. I just decided to do it because, like, I was in a colorful mood that day. And, yeah. I couldn't tell you what I was watching during that time, but, like, honestly, I don't have to be watching anything to be enjoying it. Yeah. But, yeah. Basically, I've just finally had the time to just sit and work on stories, work on stuff. Like, yeah, I wrote a couple more chapters of the story, the next installment of Clockwork Chronicles. I don't know if I would reveal the title yet, but I did tease it on my Twitter. Basically, it's all about beginnings. And if you know me as a Christian, you could probably guess what that means. I could tell you, but, like, you could probably guess what that means if I tell you. Yeah, it's all about beginnings. And I don't know what that story is going to entail. How far it's going to go, how many, quote-unquote, books will be in it. But, yeah. That's just an idea. And I decided I would just try it and see what happened. And, yeah. And, like, right now, I am doing Skiz's perspective. So I'm, like, trying to figure out how to do that, because, yeah. Like, I've done Skiz's perspective before, but I scrapped the storyline, and I was really disappointed about that, because yeah, I really did quite enjoy writing it, and I was hoping I could do more with it, but alas, it was not to be, and that's fine. Because, like, I changed the storyline, so, like, I have to figure out what these characters know, what they don't know, where they've been, where they haven't been, who they've met, and, because, like, I've written very many versions that never appeared on screen. And that's actually quite normal. A lot of stories people tell don't actually appear. As a writer, that happens a lot. You start working on a book, and then, yeah, you just find out that the story's not going the way you want it, and it's not good. So you just put it on a shelf for later. You never know, you might come back to it with a new fresh eyes, or be able to add that little plot line into your current manuscript later, because that does happen. Pretty often, actually. I'm not sure entirely. Like, I'm just trying to challenge myself to just talk and just see where it goes. Because, like, you remember, like, some of you guys remember the time when I talked about socks for half an hour during a pre-stream. Just because I was bored and I noticed people were waiting, and, like, wanting to chat but unable to chat. So I'm like, I'll just start talking. So I started talking about socks. And of course, yeah. Anyway, it's like I've checked my studio recently, and, like, the majority of people who watch my content right now are not subscribed. Pretty much over 80%, which is it could be better. And honestly, like, if you guys have been enjoying this kind of content and you do want to get notified when more come out or have it show up on your feed or whatever, like, it would be good. It would be nice if you were to subscribe. Because, like, I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and I'm trying to get monetized. So, like, watching my other videos would also be nice, but, like, I'm not expecting you to because, yeah. You are your own person and you can do whatever you want. And that's totally up to you, but, like, it would be nice because, yeah. Like, I want to be able to get some sort of income while I'm trying to look for a job, and once I do find a job, to have the ability to do what I want. But, like, right now, I'm still looking. I'm still looking for a job and trying to figure out what to do in the meantime. And one way to do that is to make people's days better on YouTube, because I do like doing that. I do like having a chat. I do like playing Minecraft and just building and all that. And yeah, this is not a voiceover. This is actually me talking while building, because I want to challenge myself to do more of this and get better at it, so, like, yeah, that I can improve. And improving is pretty good, actually. I want to improve so that I can grow and learn how to do things. And learning means doing, so I gotta do it. That's the only way to do it. And I don't know if you can hear it, but the guinea pigs are in a mood again. They are in the mood for chaos. You just hear them chirping. Hear them having their little moments together. I think I get to hear that more often now that I'm home and don't have college. Like, I graduated last weekend and finished all my finals, managed to get one video done, and now working on this one. I just want to get a little stockpile, because you never know, I might get sick and might not be able to record a video. Of course, I could just say that and not have to worry about it, but, you know, it would be nice to be able to have a video available, even if it's just music and me doing a pattern. It's like, I don't have to. It's not something I have to do. It's just something I can do. And I want to do. And that's fine. Like, as long as I'm enjoying what I'm doing, it's not a problem. It's very nice to see other content creators doing similar things, just hanging out and just doing their own thing. And, yeah. Like, I received a new laptop, like, technically an old laptop that my dad had from work that no longer in use. Like, I haven't received it yet. Like, I know it's somewhere in this house, I just don't know where it is, and I don't want to ask right now, because, yeah. It's like, I asked if I could play Minecraft on it, it's like, probably not, but, like, I'm very adamant. Like, that is one of the most frequent things I ask for. I want to play Minecraft on my computer. And I don't want to use Dad's computer, because I know it probably will work on his computer, but it is his computer, and yeah, his computer has 2 monitors, which it's a mess as it is with my vision. I can't see half the screen. So, yeah. It's like the 2 monitor setup, the multiple monitor setup might not necessarily work for me because of my lack of field of vision. But, yeah. That's just me. And that's fine. So, like, trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't work is a good thing to do. I guess we could talk about the current things in Hermitcraft? I don't know. Like, there's no real current updates for Lovely World, as far as I'm aware. I haven't been checking to see if Jumpy's been online. Squishy's been online a lot. And so, yeah, Squishy's been working on their content, which is nice to see them just seeing a notification like, oh, Squishy's online. Cool. Yeah. Like, I don't always know what they're doing, but I don't need to know what they're doing. Because, yeah, I'm just doing my own thing, whether it's working on Clock Chronicles or reading a book. Because, like, I also been doing patterns while listening to Keeper Velocity. Basically, just getting back into the flow of things after a few weeks of not recording as much because of finals and papers and all that stuff. And now, yeah, like, one of my professors is like, I finished my internship for one of my classes. And she's like, after I finished up officially, she was like, and you're gonna rest now? Like, kind of, sort of. I kind of need to make videos, because that's the sort of hobby I decided I wanted to get into. And, yeah, these people need more videos. Of course, I've got plenty of time to just take a break and have a lot of me time. That's not an issue. I've got time for myself, don't worry. But, yeah. That's just how it is right now. And that's fine. That is fine. Just trying to figure out where I'm gonna go with this. And like Hermitcraft, there's the Popo stuff, which gives me flashbacks to Evo. If you remember that, Martin and Jimmy doing some stuff with that. It's just interesting. Just interesting. It's just interesting that that's happening, and Green, of course, is the center of it. Yeah. Don't know what that storyline's gonna be, but it's just them having some fun, mostly. That's the main premise. That Hermits are just having fun, and just seeing what happens. That's a very interesting looking heart. Yeah, I like that. I do actually like that. Yeah, don't worry about the holes here. It's just how it happens. It's just like I'm trying to build and it decides it just wants to leave holes. Holes everywhere. Like, eventually, most of them will get filled in. Yeah. Most of them. Like, I could continue this pattern once I come up with more things to say. I just want to continue building, thinking. Because I don't want to make this video too long. But, you know, this pattern is not going to be done in less than 30 minutes. This pattern is one that would probably go for a little bit, so, yeah. Probably spend some time either trying to brainstorm what more things I want to talk about, and, yeah. And then come back and start building. Or maybe I decide to just do silent, like a music sort of style, and just finish this up. Yeah, it's not that big deal. But yeah, I'm gonna probably finish this little part off and then end the video. And just call it that. Which is fine. It's gonna be it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed, and if you would like to see more, feel free to subscribe, especially if you want to see more of this pattern and just see where it goes and what I decide to talk about. Because, like, yeah, there are other stuff that I could talk about, like, the fact that, book 9.5 of the Keeper Velocities, series has, the cover has been released, and it does look pretty cool, but I don't know if you guys would like to see stuff like that. And, yeah, of course, you never know until you ask. But that's going to be it for this video. This is the pattern so far. It will continue to grow. Yeah. And I will see you guys in the next one, whenever that might be. Goodbye.